Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So there was big news that came out literally this morning and yesterday morning, but yesterday morning I didn't believe it until this morning when it was confirmed. But Colin Trevorrow's episode 9, Star Wars episode 9 script came out and it's real. A couple, I think a month ago, it came out that one of his scripts came out, but he immediately shot it down. He was like, no, this isn't real, that's not what happened in my script, and so everyone just forgot about it. But now this one came out. A YouTuber, I forgot the name. My computer's on, by the way, before we start, so if you guys hear a little ringing sound, it's my computer because it's on, because this is where I have the information. But a guy named Robert Mayer Burnett came out and posted on YouTube that they're of an early draft of Colin Trevorrow's episode 9 script. So I want to talk about it because it's apparently real and I haven't read the whole thing. So I'm just going to be going back and forth and I'm just going to talk to you guys about it because this is crazy. Like, I've read some of the things that were on it and I'm like, okay, I think I like The Rise of Skywalker instead. So yeah. So I'm just going to start. All the information that I'm getting from is on my computer. I got it from Star Wars Leaks on Reddit, so I will post the links down below. And so I'm just gonna go right into it. This is the opening crawl. So the iron grip of the First Order has spread to the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Only a few scattered planets remain unoccupied. Traitorous acts are punishable by death. So clearly, at this point, the First Order is like a big monster and they're just killing everybody for I don't know what. And then, determined to suffocate a growing unrest, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren has silenced all communication between neighboring systems, so he's just like, nah, get out of here. And then, led by General Leia Organa, the Resistance has planned a secret mission to prevent their annihilation and forge a path to freedom. So, the Resistance is trying to do the Resistance stuff. The First Order is still the big bad, and that's, yeah, whatever. That's the opening crawl. So then it goes in. So opens at a Kuwait shipyard's man on a mission style. And yeah. So BB-8 and Rose Tico, allegedly a key character in the script. Oh, that's good. I mean, at least Rose has some screen time in this draft. Are infiltrating Kuwait moon where First Order build their ships. Workers are oppressed. There is an orbital ring and moon below it. Finn and Poe are there. No R2-3PO Rey arrives. Okay, so the trio plus Rose and BB-8 is there. The plan: send explosive into power shaft and deliver raw ore into ring. What? I don't know much about Star Wars, let's get real. So the plan goes wrong, because it always does in the beginning of the movie. First Order is able to contain blast. Oh, Admiral Vaughn says resistance tactics are pitiful. So I'm guessing Admiral Vaughn is whoever was supposed to be General Pride in Troz. Rey, disguised as a Tusken Raider, I want to see that, is revealed to have created her own weapon, a double-bladed lightsaber hybrid of her staff and Luke's crack saber. Okay, so I will say I do like that because, I don't know, I feel like in episode 7, The Last Jedi, Ryan made it so that he broke the legacy saber and he's like, okay, whoever's going to do the next one, let's make Rey have her own because she's her own person. But no, she just rebuilt it in The Rise of Skywalker. They battle and Poe and Finn, Rose, and BB-8 steal a Star Destroyer Eclipse class, whatever that means, because I don't know a lot about Star Wars, and it's not like, here's the thing, I like Star Wars, I don't really care about the whole, anything else. They steal a Star Destroyer, that's actually pretty cool. The Resistance just chilling on a Star Destroyer like, what's up, gang? They escape. The Knife 9, a ship containing the Knights of Ren, arrive at Kuwait. So Knife 9 is the Knights of Ren? Okay. At Ataska, then they have question mark. Yeah, that's my face right now too. Ren kills Admiral Vaughn for his failure. Good job. Good job. So Kylo Ren, if you guys haven't noticed, has a track record of just killing old men, and obviously I like it. On point. Cut to Coruscant. I can't say that planet. Coruscant. I don't know. Coruscant. Crescent. Croissant. I don't know. It's no longer a vibrant city. The new structures are built on top of Art Deco structure of the Old Republic, occupied by the First Order. Now they have a citadel blockade there. Citizens are scavengers now. Ooh! Rey tease. Hux is now Chancellor Hux. Ew! I'm sorry. And is addressing Bisk Kova, traitor who helped resist, steal Star Destroyer. Kova is executed with a light blade guillotine. Oh, interesting. So the First Order, they're just maniacs. Hux and Commander Selleck have a meeting with several alien warlords owed to A New Hope Imperial Council scene. Oh, okay. First Order has allies. Oh, okay. Aware of Rey being the last Jedi. Council wants to know, where is Kylo Ren? Yeah, where is he? I want to know too. He is missing. Oh god, oh no, he's missing. The missing posters. Missing where, have you seen my son? There, now you have. Hux only knows he has gone searching for something of great power. Ooh, the beginning of Traw's tease. To Mustafar. Ooh, Kylo Ren is alone except for a Darth Maul-esque droid. Like, what does that even mean? Darth Maul-esque droid? Is there a droid that looks like Darth Maul? Or is it just red and black? I don't get it. Like, I honestly, I don't get that. He has stubble indicating search has been for a long time. Oh. Okay. Let me tell you. There's a lot of things wrong with Colin Trevorrow's script. But the idea of Kylo Ren having a stubble is kind of hot, so just saying, we could have had it in Traz, but we didn't, which is fine because I like clean shaven Adam, but you know, sometimes stubble Adam is like, I'm like, thank you so much. Ren is being haunted by Luke's Force Ghost, which I feel like should have stayed in The Rise of Skywalker because obviously Luke's like last words were like, I'll always be with you just like your father. So, and Luke was nowhere near Kylo Ren in The Rise of Skywalker. He was only with Rey in Acto, whatever. And Luke says, this is where the dark path leads. An empty tomb. Kylo retort, where did your path lead? Oh, Kylo Ren, he's like, oh my god, I miss sassy Kylo. He was so sassy in The Force Awakens and a little bit in The Last Jedi, but he was not sassy at all in Traz, and I miss it. I miss him. Luke is trying to convince him to go back to Leia. Kylo says, I'm going to be more powerful than any Jedi, even you. Oh yeah, that's hot. In Vader's temple, Kylo finds a Sith holocron. Ooh, so there was like this huge holocron theory. Like everyone thought the things that Kylo found in Trials were going to be holocrons, but they ended up being like some Sith whatever. I don't even remember. I've only seen the movie once and I don't care. I don't want to watch it again. Kylo finds a Sith holocron which reveals a hologram with Palpatine. Palpatine's like, what's up, gang? And he's not the bad guy in this, I think, if I remember reading. Recording is for Vader. Palpatine has a contingency for Vader if Luke kills him. Vader is to take Luke to the Remnant Core, and there's a question mark because I have no idea what that is. System to see Tor Vala, Master of Sith, Palpatine teacher. I don't know. After scanning Kylo, the holocron explodes and releases red lightning which burns Kylo, who screams. Oh, the holocron is like, get out of here, dumbass! And then it just goes, and Kylo's like, ah! Oh, that's so funny. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Cut to a resistance base on Kor Alaf. Question mark. Leia is introduced as she feels what is happening to Ben. She's like, oh my god, my son is getting hurt. And Chewbacca and Lieutenant Connix tell Leia that the Quake team is back. They're shocked to see a Star Destroyer which is landed onto the planet. Dude, that would be like just so cool seeing a Star Destroyer. They're like, ah! And then like the team comes out like, it's us, it's us! In a moment with Rey using mind trick on First Order officers who were still on the ship. Rey confides in Finn that she doesn't feel like she has what it takes to be a Jedi and can't live up to everyone's expectation. Finn asks her if she still senses Kylo. Rey confesses she's been having nightmares. Finn asks if it's Kylo. Rey says she can't explain their connection. I mean, who can, right? I mean, they kind of did in Traz. It's like, we're a dyad in the Force, Rey, two that are one. It's like kind of on par to what happened in Traz. Finn, you have to shut him out. He can't change. It's too late. Rey, it's never too late to change. You taught me that, Finn. Oh my gosh, Reylo, guys, Reylo! He added a little bit of Reylo in this. Resistance realizes that the Star Destroyer still have most of its weapons, tanks, ties, etc. Only missing piece is an army to use it. Interesting. So I'm guessing at this point they're like, oh my god, we have all this equipment. We can use it against the First Order. That's basically it. Rey is researching the Jedi text from Acto to discover that under Coruscant Jedi Temple there's a communication system called a Force Beacon from the Old Republic that can send a signal to 50 planets. They plan on using it to get allies. First Order can't stop it since it predates Imperial tech. Rey, hope is all we have left. So that would have been way better than in The Rise of Skywalker where where in The Last Jedi where Leia asks for help, no one calls, and then Lando calls and Trials and everyone comes. I mean, Force Ghost Luke appears as Rey trains. Luke is pushing Rey to get stronger in the Force while he is pushing Kylo to let Ben out. Oh my god. He's like, Luke is physically pushing Rey. He's like, get stronger, and Rey's like, ah! And then Luke is pushing Ben like, or Kylo, get out, and Kylo's like, yeah. Kylo makes it back to Coruscant, faces damage. No. Okay, I read this and I was like, oh no. I was like, he already has a scar. That's too much. And then, oh my god, Colin Trevorrow just wanted to ruin his face more. Oh my god, that's just, ugh. So his face is damaged. Mandalorian armor is melted, and it's been applied to his face. No, I'm sorry. No. He confronts Hux and belittle him, say he doesn't need titles. What does that even mean? Is he saying that he's like, Hux, you're nothing? I don't know. Or maybe it's like, he's like, Hux, you're a chancellor? He's like, gross. To Luke, as he trains, balance the dark, suffocates the light, like extinguishes the dark over and over again. How is that balance in the Force? Rey is going off to Luke right now. She's like, this doesn't even make sense, homie. And he's like, girl, trust me, it does. And she's like, Says, I know the anger, my father had it too. And then Rey says, so my master and his master before him, 1,000 masters so eager to tell us how to live. Oh, girl, she's going off. The rest of the exchange between Rey and Luke is basically Rey trying to back away from being a Jedi. She admits she is no one, and Luke trying to convince her. He says the Force is speaking to her. Like that scene in Trolls. Back to Kylo. He and Hux continue to snipe at each other. Kylo says he's leaving again, but not before telling Hux the power he discovered to make destroying planets insignificant. Kylo's last order to Hux, find the Resistance, wipe them out, leave the girl to me. He's like, don't worry, we're gonna make out later. The Resistance goes away. So Team A is Rose, Finn, R2, 3PO. They're going to Coruscant to light the beacon. And then Team B is Rey, Poe, Chewbacca. Going to a planet to find someone to help Rey figure out what she needs to do. Yes, his description is that vague because he's just like, Rey's gotta go and do this thing and I'll figure it out when we're filming, because men don't know how to write scripts, you guys don't know. So then Kylo is going to a Sith planet, Remnant Core, edit. Before he leaves Coruscant, he takes Vader's mask and says he understands Vader now. Kylo says, you allowed love to cloud your judgment, and he throws Vader's mask off a balcony and it shatters. So Kylo's like, homeboy, you found love. And he's like, love is wrong. And he's like, I found love and the girl left me. So, love ain't real. He's like, I don't know what you were thinking, Vader, but you're dumb. And that's basically what happens in that scene. He's like, yeet. Leia stays at the base overseeing the Resistance, which is good, because I don't want to talk about Leia and Trolls. And then before Rey leaves, she and Leia have an exchange where Rey says she's believed they're still good in Kylo. Oh. Leia is skeptical, but Rey believes in her Jedi training. Leia, you're not like my father or my brother. You're new. Whatever happens, remember the Force chose you, Rey. Your story isn't written by anyone else. Oh, that's actually good. That's good. And then they just start summarizing what happens. So then the First Order tracks down the stolen Star Destroyer to Cora Laf. Resistance escapes, because the Resistance always escapes at the end. Team A successfully infiltrates the Jedi Temple and turns on the beacon, cut to a different place around the galaxy. Receiving the signal, there's a Bosk cameo! Bosk is like, I don't even know how he sounds, but I'm guessing that's how he sounds. It's cut off by the First Order. Team A then flees to the underbelly of Coruscant. Team B are being pursued by Knife 9, the Knights of Ren ship. It's such a weird name, I'm sorry. And eventually reach the planet Bonadan. Kylo reaches Remnant Core and confronts Tor Valum. 7,000 years old, alien, unknown origins, spinely, intense, sinewy, muscle, very Lovecraftian. Kylo begins training with Valen. Ode to Empire Strikes Back's cave scene. Kylo fights Vader. Fight is brutal and Kylo loses. I'm sorry, that's so fan servicey. No, I don't want Vader. I'm so tired of that guy. Don't bring him back. In Bonadan, Poe takes Rey to a seer who can pull information out of memories. The seer pulls a star chart out of Rey's mind from her vision with Kylo. The Knights of Red show up and fight Rey in a lightsaber battle. She defeats them and Team B escapes. Oh god, that thing is just like, and then Rey's like, ah! And then it just takes whatever. What vision? Is this from the Force Awakens vision? I don't know. Or her visions with Kylo, or like it's just the new stuff with Kylo, I don't know. Both Rey and Kylo eventually go to Mortis. What's Mortis? I don't know. Leia asks Lando if he will organize the smugglers and fight the First Order. Rose is captured and tortured by the First Order, but is able to escape. Finn, R2, 3PO start a citizens uprising on Coruscant around the First Order's Citadel Palace. Leia brings her forces to Coruscant to battle the First Order. Massive space battle, ground battle, Return of the Jedi style, you know the works. Ugh. Chewie flies an X-Wing. Good job, Chewie. Rey and Kylo battle on Mortis using Force energy that can pull from each other. At some point it is revealed Kylo killed Rey's parents at the behest of Snoke. No, Kylo would never kill her parents. I mean, maybe he would. He'd be like, they're trash. And she's like, you're right. At the end, Luke, Obi-Wan, Yoda appear as Force Ghosts to save Ben, but are unsuccessful. Ben is extinguished, in air quotes, extinguished. Ben is just cut off. He's like, bye y'all. Literally, oh my god. He doesn't even get to live in this script. I hate it. So the Resistance wins, the First Order loses, obviously, da-da-da-da. Oh, so, Han Solo did appear in the script and does confront Kylo at some points. So that's the first half of the script, the leaks. So I'm going to go to the second half. So here we go, more stuff to read, more ridiculous stuff to read. Kylo tracking beacon flashes and he enters a fortress. He hears a voice. It's Tor Vellum. Who is that? I don't know. Kylo asks if he trained Plagueis. Vellum says that name means nothing to me. Kylo threatens him. He's like, Vellum, you wish to attain the powers of those who came before. Take your place among the gods of Mortis. You call yourself a Sith. The Sith are unrepentant, remorseless. You are haunted by the past. Your very existence. Vellum instructs Kylo to sever the past or he will suffer the fate of the corpses around the fortress. Vellum living for what? I don't care about any of this. Kylo's concerned. So they just talk and Vellum's like bad and Kylo's like good. So Rose, rich folks don't spend much time thinking about who and what they're standing on. 3PO comments on his knowledge is only limited to upper levels. R2 beeps at him and 3PO responds, elitist, where did you even learn that word? Oh god. So R2, they enter the Jedi Temple. All homeless people live there. Oh, that's sad. Back to Remnicor, Kylo removes the living force from a 3-tusk Gronk boar. So he's getting trained by Vellum at this point. And Kylo confronts Vader, like the other leak said. Okay, this is what I wanted to read. Oh my god, so this is so stupid. I'm just gonna read it. So Rey is conflicted and tells Poe she has no choice. Poe says, it's okay, Jedi do that, right? Rey knows who the knights are, but it's unsure how she knows them. She tells Poe, you can't go where I'm going to go. Poe asks why, and Rey replies that the Resistance needs him, that Poe has a crush on Rey throughout the script. That's, oh my god. No! Oh no! So Rey keeps pushing for Poe to leave, going so far to try to mind trick him, but Poe resists. There is a back and forth with mind trick, and ultimately Rey kisses Poe, causing him to submit to the mind trick and leave. That's so nasty! So if you guys don't know, Rian Johnson came out and said that Colin Trevorrow asked for one thing for Rian to do in The Last Jedi to help him with his episode 9, and that was to have Rey and Poe meet. So like when they say hi and when she's like, I'm Rey, and he's like, I know, that was probably a little hint that he wanted a romance between Rey and Poe, and that's so gross. I'm sorry. I never said anything bad about Charles. I love that movie. Rey takes the Knife 9, that's the ship from the Knights of Ren, I guess. So Poe, Chewie, BB-8 take the Falcon back to the stolen Eclipse Star Destroyer. Hux contacts Kylo as he exits Remnicor's orbit, warning him that Resistance tried to overcome the Coruscant blockade. Kylo reveals that he was the one who stopped the Force beacon. What? I don't even know what's going on in this script anymore. Hux urges Kylo to use whatever power he had acquired to intimidate the Resistance. Kylo, Snoke was right about you. Without fail, you only serve yourself. Then he goes to Mortis. What? Okay, so then Leia goes to a club and finds Lando. Lando's says all of his people are First Order. She says she needs Lando's help. Oh my god, wait. Lando reveals he promised Han he would take care of Leia in case something happened. So that's like the one thing that happened in Trials that I was surprised, is that Lando never brought up Han. He was like, oh, him? Yeah, he's dead, I don't care. Like, he did not bring up Han at all. Or I don't even remember. I don't remember that movie. Okay, so in this script, I guess Lando just doesn't join the fight because he says, we won a war once already. What good did that do? And then he's like, peace out, Leia. And then Rey heads to Mortis. There's no stars around it, just deep black. Her ship powers and suddenly dies and she crashes. Oh, great. So simultaneously, Kylo arrives at Mortis. The final battle at Coruscant occurs again. Or O2, yeah, whatever. Rose is captured and she's tortured just like Empire Strikes Back. That's what it says. But she escapes. Rey climbs an icy peak. She reaches a plateau and finds statues of robed ancients who are not Jedi. She has visions taking her back to the desert of Jakku. She hears a child's voice scream. Rey turns and sees herself. So young Rey is being dragged by her mother and her father. They let her go and leave. Rey's mother turns back and runs towards Rey, but is stopped by Rey's father. Papa Rey, we can't. It's too dangerous, Mama Rey. Right here, we'll come back. Rey at a revision screen. Why did no one come back? Ooh, wait, that's saucy. I did not know about that. Kylo and Mortis walks through the woods. He finds a house with smoke coming out of the chimney. Kylo watches a younger version of himself. Robed. Oh my god, who's in a vision? Young Ben opens the door to see Han Solo. Oh my god, young Ben flashback. That's what I wanted. Han Solo, what are you doing? Ben, that's not my name anymore. Han, your mother can't see you anymore. Not like this. Ben, I'm not coming back. There's a great destiny for me. Han, there lies son. Empty promises. You have everything you need right here. Ben, what? You? Her? My master says I have unequal power. Neither of you understand. Han, your mother understands more than anyone. Ben, she sent me away. Han, to learn to grow. Ben, I have grown. Han, your mother loves you. Ben, she's afraid of me. Oh. So Han asks Ben for his lightsaber, then it cuts to Kylo killing Han in TFA. He's like, nah, I'm evil. So then Kylo begins to climb the icy mountain, which is like, okay, I don't care. And then the Battle of Coruscant continues. So then Kylo confronts Rey at the top of the mountain where a huge temple is located. Kylo says, the force is strong in this place. Can you feel it? Rey, you're in pain beneath that mask. Kylo, get out of my head. You won't like what you find. He's like, girl, my thoughts are dirty. Rey and Kylo begin to use the Force against each other. Kylo says, I'm stronger than Anakin Skywalker, stronger than his son. Rey, but you're still afraid of what you become. The dark side has left you empty, a husk. And then Kylo says, I don't have to be alone with the power of this place. We could rule the galaxy as the ancients did, the dark and the light. Oh my god. Kylo said, let's go, let's balance the Force. And then Rey says, you still think I'd join you after what you did to my family? Kylo is taken aback. He's like, and then Rey says, what were you going to tell me here? Weaken me with the truth? I know what you did. Deep down, I've always known. Rey says, my parents didn't sell me for drinking money. They were hiding from you. This is so dramatic. And then Kylo says, you blame me for your life on Jakku. You should thank me for it. You were safe. And then Kylo says, say it. Did you kill him? Kylo says, yes, I did. Oh my god, that's so funny. He's like, yep, I murdered them. Oh god, it's so, oh my god. So then Kylo reveals all he wants is behind the temple door. They battle. At one point, they both try to stop the living force out of each other. Okay. Side gag. At Coruscant, 3PO and R2 spots an R6 droid trying to send a distress signal. R2 beeps at 3PO to stop it, and C3PO runs through a gunfire and rips the back panel off, destroying it. Okay. So then Kylo, Rey, I could have been your teacher, I could have ended your pain. Kylo strikes a blow across Rey's face, leaving a scar from her cheek to her forehead. Okay. Wait. Falls down temple stairs. She's been blinded. He blinds her? Oh my god. Colin, that's his name? Colin Trevorrow really blinds Rey. Oh my god. Then Kylo enters the Temple of Mortis. In the Battle of Coruscant, R2 is destroyed. R2's head is scorched, emotion like we've never seen it before. 3PO finished speechless. He's crushed by it all. Chewie takes R2's scorched shell on his back. So there's more. Kylo passes statues of ancients and reaches a stone stab. He opens it to reveal nothing. Kylo searches a room covered in walls for answers, but only finds arcane sculpted faces. Angry, he slashes the statues with his lightsaber. Okay. So then Force Ghost Luke appears to Kylo. Luke, you've lost Ben. Luke confronts Kylo. Luke, Darth Vader is weak. His love for his family saved them. I wish I could save you. Kylo, I did what I had to do. Then Luke says, you're no Skywalker. Ooh, burn. Rey senses Luke. Luke, you can't defeat us. Rey takes a piece of cloth and blindfolds herself. Okay. So then, intercut between battle sequences. Luke, the Force surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together. We are bound by the Force and we will not be broken. Luke's Force Ghost vanishes. Rey battles Kylo's. Our masters are wrong. I will not deny my anger and I will not reject my love. I am the darkness and I am the light. Kylo, you are nothing. You are no one. Rey, no one is no one. That line is so bad. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Okay, so Hux has been trying to use the Force throughout the script and is revealed to be a lightsaber collector. Okay. Once it becomes clear the First Order is losing the Battle of Coruscant, he pulls out a purple lightsaber and commits seppuku? I don't know what that word is. Why would he have a purple lightsaber? That is so, like, not cool because, that was Mace Windu's color. Kylo counters every Rey move. They are evenly matched, two sides of the same coin, flame and shadow, fighting to the death. A vicious swing and Kylo's lightsaber shatters at the hilt, destroyed along with several fingers on his hand. What the fuck? Colin Trevorrow is like ruining Kylo at this point. He's like ruined his face like a million times. He's getting rid of fingers. his lightsaber's down. What the heck? And then Rey stands over him and separates her dual lightsaber as the Force energy surrounds her like a glow. Kylo seethes. He tries to extract the living Force out of Rey. He gets stronger and stands. His face rejuvenates, allowing him to remove the metal attached. Rey gets weaker, dying. She pleads Ben to stop. Leia senses all this, reaches out to Kylo. She begs him to come home. He feels what Vader felt when confronted with Luke's pain and grabs Rey's hand, returning her life force. Both align the dark swirl within Rey and Kylo. As Kylo is reduced to an empty shell. Oh my god. What the? In his dying breath, Kylo reveals Rey's last name is Solana. He dies. Rey Solana. That's so bad. I'm sorry. He's just like, your last name is Solana, and then he just disappears. What the fuck? Anyways. That's bad. Battle of Coruscant rages on. Rey lays on the stone slab, still injured. Light fills up the space around her. Particles of energy floating up. She rides over the energy. The light engulfs the frame until you reach a place beyond what we know. The astral plane? Okay. Yoda, Luke, and Obi-Wan appear before her. Rey, is this death? Obi-Wan, this is a place. There is no such thing as death. Yoda reveals Rey succeeded where they failed. Luke, you chose to embrace the dark side and light to find the balance within. They offer Rey a choice to stay in the comfort of the astral plane or return to living, where she will experience both love lost, the spirits fade. Obi-Wan, you are Jedi. Rey, Solana, but you will not be the last. Rey, Solana. Chewie prepares R2 as 3PO observes. He expresses concern over losing R2 to Leia. Leia inserts R2's memory bank, ode to Leia putting the DS plans in R2. A New Hope, he comes back to life. R2 projects 60 years worth of memories off from his POV. Luke buying him from the jar. Was Luke getting Anakin's lightsaber fighting to the Death Star Trans? Han getting his medal on Yavin. Yoda lifting up the X-Wing from the swamp. Luke saluting the plane on Jabba. Oh god, I wish I saw that. I fucking love that sequence in A Return of the Jedi. Han, Leia outside the bunker on Endor. Leia's taken aback from seeing the memories. Oh, that is like fan servicey, and I would have loved to see that. Cut to Modesto, a ranch-like planet. Finn is there. Rey Solana arrives to train a new group of Jedi. And that's it. Oh my god, so that's it. That's Colin Trevorrow's episode 9 script. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm sorry if the editing is weird. My camera keeps shutting off. But yeah, that's all it. I don't know. I read the whole Rey and Kylo dialogue before and I was laughing so hard, but it wasn't recording anymore, so you guys missed it, but I was crying of laughter. But oh, it's so bad. I'm just like, at this point I'm just like, wow, I never said anything bad about Troz. Troz is my friend. I love The Rise of Skywalker so much. Wow, such a great movie compared to this one. So that's it. I'll link the links down below. What is your favorite part? My favorite part is Rey Solana. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go laugh about this on the internet. Bye.